Hey, yo,
Welcome
welcome
back to
back to the
Rum
Wrong.
Podcast.
Yo, yo,
Best podcast on the
yo,
goddamn
yo,
planet.
Get cut off.
yo,
Get cut off.
Doing the intro.
yo,
I'm doing the intro. I'll do it.
yo,
Seventh
yo.
podcast.
I
We
had a
got.
whole intro ready. No, we're cutting it.
Okay,
We're not.
I was gonna keep that in
Starting
because
over.
it's kind of funny.
Nah, keep
Starting
it
it
in.
over.
Keep it in. Keep this in.
We're
Keep it in.
starting
Keep
over.
it.
I had a whole intro ready for you. I was so hyped.
Hey
It's
yo,
fine.
hey, I'm not trying to wait some
Fine,
space on my
fine.
computer right
Say
now.
your thing. Just say your thing. Just say
Can't
your thing.
extend
It's
this too
fine.
long.
Just say your
I
thing.
Alright.
hate you. I hate
Just say
you. Hey, yo, welcome back to the Round 7 podcast. You already know what's good. You got me, your host, Lucas. You got your co-host, Jared the Boy. You got
Yes, sir.
Cyclone, a.k.a. Tyler, a.k.a. Lightskin KD. And then got some random dude,
Oh,
George. You
God.
already know it's Black History Month. It's February 5th, the time of this recording, day 5 of this beautiful, blessed month of Black History. You already know what's going on.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
All this
sir.
energy.
You already know.
Yo.
First podcast, Black History
Yeah.
Month.
I have a credit card, by the way. Donations. Donations.
Support Black people.
Podcast.
Give me all the money.
Donation. Gifts. Gifts. Dude, one time somebody, a woman donated to him on his live, and he was like, "Dang, that's all you can afford." Yo, Dr. Umar is jokes, bro.
Thank you, Dr. Umar.
Dr. Umar. Hey, you don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? That's my favorite clip of him.
I beg your
I
pardon.
beg you.
Like, alright.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. That's my guy right there.
It takes a little bit of that white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro.
Yo, this is bad.
Okay.
Anyway,
It's Black
Okay.
History Month. You already know, ladies and gentlemen. It's Black History Month.
Yeah,
The time of this recording.
Yo, Lucas, that picture you sent of the dude from the Proud Family, it's Black History Month, the shortest month.
The shortest month of the year.
Yo. It's true though.
Thank God.
God.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's Black History Month. And
Yo.
George, being the only Hispanic man, is forced to witness me, Tyler, and Jared ascend to a different plane after the revolutionary events of the Negro solstice.
Without superpowers, of course.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
told me. You guys told me to hide in like a. You said I'll be fine because you know.
Like, listen,
George, I'll be your bodyguard.
Listen, you'll
my
be
God.
in less danger than the people of Whitestone. Like, like,
Hey,
oh
Stone.
no.
like George. Like, honestly, if a dude if a black dude just pulled up, started flying around you, pulled up on you, right, levitating, it was like, hey, bro, what was good? Just I think you the son of a dude that works in a bodega.
Of
Don't leave me
course.
alone. Everybody respects the bodega.
Bro, my uncle owns a bodega. I got it.
Exactly, but everybody respects the bodega.
Yo, we out.
Bodega. Well, I keep seeing this ad. I think it's like some Coca-Cola or Pepsi ad for YouTube, and it's like these guys in Brooklyn be like, "Hey, bro, the bodega is the heart of the street." You know what I'm saying? Without the
Mhm.
bodega, it ain't no street. He's like, he's not right.
Okay, not wrong. Okay, not wrong.
He's
Okay, not right.
He's not wrong. Bro, I don't know if y'all saw this, but I said this to you. It was speaking of New York stuff. Right?
Wait,
it was
is
this lady and this dude on a bus. We were going back and forth, and the lady was getting tired of the bus for being late. And the dude was like, "Listen, you can go back to Jamaica right now and walk the rest of the way. If you mad, you late. It's New York, we all late.
man?
Yeah,
The
bro.
I
ad-
love it.
I saw this
Easy.
I
video.
love it.
Hmm?
I love it here, bro.
Yo, but I saw this video of like different way New Yorkers try to stop buses. And yo, this guy went out into the street, he started waving his arms. He was like bro. And he's like, I think if I go out in the street and look at the bus, it's gonna come faster. That's something I think we all experience.
Bro, I do that. Listen,
That's something we
every
all
time, every
You
time
have
I
to
pull
do
up,
that.
every time I'm on the I have on the bus terminal right now, wait for my bus. when there's OD people there, and I'm like one of the first people, all I know how to do, walk in the street, stand there for like 10 seconds, pull back up. I see two people staring at me. I give them the nod of shame and stand back on my spot.
Jesus.
I hate it when bus drivers they see you, they look at you, and then they drive
Real
past
talk,
by.
real
Fucking
Exactly.
talk.
hate.
You talk about the MTA, bro. One time, I was coming home. I was coming home off a bus. I was coming home on the bus. Right, it was getting close to like around my stop. These two like 20 something year olds, like 18, like 17 to 20 something year olds, right? They got come the bus, like bus driver closes his nose, right about to pull out. One of them stood in front of the bus, arms open, like Piccolo trying to stop Nappa's beam from killing Gohan, bro, trying to stop the bus.
Yeesh.
Little did he know the bus driver was really about that action. Like the bus driver was literally trying to pull out, like finesse this dude, and it worked. Like he just swerved around this dude. I'm like, dang, he really didn't just want to open the door for these two.
Some bus, I don't get it. Like bus drivers just pass by, and like so last, I think it was like last year or so. Like not last year, 2019. I was like gonna go to this movie theater, right? Not you know where, but a different one. And
Mhm.
I was with my brother. I was with my cousin, right? Because we were trying to show him around the city, and we were like chasing after this one bus. Cause it literally just the guy just looked at us. It was like, all right, let me just keep driving. We literally marathon the whole Ave trying to catch it.
That's so dear.
That fucking reminds me. I remember
Oh,
that same thing happened to me last year. I fucking like the bus driver stopped in front of me, and then he immediately closed the door when I was about to pull out my Metro card. And then I was so pissed off, I just fucking ran to the next stop, and I got into the bus and they just stared at him. I
bro,
think he was
you know, it used to
scared.
be tight when I'm waiting for my bus on the bus terminal because I can see my bus on the other side of the street, like where they park it, or where the bus driver like takes like a bathroom break at like the little coffee shop, whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like I can see them like park it, and then they like once they done, they go back in the bus, they do a U-turn, and then they come back for the round trip, right? One time I see a bus pull, like, I see one of my buses pull up on the other side. My old word, it's gonna be like 10 minutes. 10 minutes gonna come back around, and I'm gonna be back home. That bus didn't move for like a whole like 30 minutes.
Yo, do you
Uh,
guys ever see this
and
when
then the son does a roundabout, right? Pulls up. Son is eating a whole greasy slice of pizza, opening the door. Are you serious?
ugh.
Eating pizza on the job. I never been so mad in my life.
Nah, I just want to
Energy.
bring. I just want to bring this up. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
ever seen it, but like if you're on a bus and there's a bus coming in the other direction, the two bus drivers always like look at each other like either honk or they just like be like, "Yo, what's
You roll
good?" or
down the
something like that, and the
window.
window's
You
open.
roll down the window, start yelling at each
Yeah,
other.
It was
I don't know.
good.
Bro,
I see that more on the
every
dollar.
single one of these guys know each other. Like,
I see that more on the
Alternate.
dollar vans.
yo, dollar vans
That dollar
are
man.
dollar vans are an
Yo,
experience. I never felt like I might get mugged. I might get like pickpocketed like more in my entire life than sitting like in the middle of a dollar van.
Fucking. I remember they start like I was in $1 van and then they just start playing porn on it the whole time. I was on it with my mom. I
What?
was on it with my mom. I was gonna go get a
Yo,
haircut, and then like it was just porn. Like it was like some Asian porn, and
what?
it was I don't know what the fuck was going on. My mom was like, "Don't look
was
at that.
was it on
Stop."
somebody's phone? Like, what's good?
It
Man,
was like
man.
you know how some of the dollar vans had like a TV in it, and like some of them play like their mixtapes or something. They just play
Yeah.
music. That had like a full TV, and there was just porn on it.
I have not taken a dollar van in so long because I do not want to go on there. Like,
Bro, I went on there like twice in my life, never again. Like,
I do not.
I take it all the time.
and like I think both those times I was with somebody. Like that was when I was with somebody, and I felt not safe. Like, I'm definitely not taking it alone. One time they kept
Somebody,
beating up a dude because like he kept trying to hop on with no money. So they kept like
Man,
pushing him off the. They kept pushing him off the van. I'm like, bro, I just want to go home.
open the door, smells like weed all the time.
yo,
Pissed. I'm like, bro, what's going on in here?
Like,
Not clean the van. Got
like I
some Jerk
remember
Fest posters on the back. I'm like,
what?
I
All
don't
right,
know
I
what it's
don't,
called.
I don't.
Like those Jamaican music festivals, the back like poster. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
yeah,
about? All them in the like, bro. I've never seen one of these festivals in my life.
I don't know if I should bring up Kevin in this, but he told me
Yeah.
one time he was on the dollar van,
Yeah.
and like they went the other direction on the road. I don't know. They're like, wait, they started driving the other direction. I need to make sure. Like I wasn't there, so I can't confirm that. But that's what he told me. He's like, I came to school this morning. I was on the dollar van. Then they went the other direction on the road.
I
Not literally.
I might have like like they got that rope. You know how they got that rope?
Yeah, they got
I might have hijacked that. I might have hijacked.
But where are they gonna
from,
stop? Like where are they gonna stop?
Fucking, have you ever been in a dollar van that's been pulled over by the police? Because
I've seen it. I've seen it.
Or shit. No.
I was so pissed because I think this was like one time when I was gonna go to the mall with you guys, and like they stopped me halfway. Lucas, you know the bus you take, and you know how there's like a fuck, I don't know if this is gonna fucking dox you or something. A McDonald's. It stopped there, and fucking I had to get out and I had to walk the rest of the way to the mall. I was so pissed off.
Oh, from there.
From there.
Jeez, damn.
Oh
Damn.
no! Your legs gonna sting after that. No, your legs gonna sting after that.
Oh, me?
They not-
Dude, I've walked from fuck, I don't want to from Flushing to where Shane is, but I'm not gonna say where.
If you were sitting if you sitting down on that bus, like that's like 30 minutes right there. You sitting down, you comfortable, and you gotta walk that rest. You can't act like your legs not gonna be able to. You're not gonna like when you get back to the mall, you gonna sit down and be like, ooh.
I would definitely feel like that.
Yo, wait,
Like,
I can only handle so much, man. Yeah.
Tyler, I remember one time the MTA scammed
boy.
you. Remember when like the Metro card? I remember you told me like the Metro card didn't work or something, and like
Oh my God.
it just took your money. You just swiped your money.
Oh my god, that shit. Oh my god, bro. It was in the morning. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning. I was trying to go to school, and I put my card in, and the card bent on the way in,
Oh
bro.
my god.
Like I put the money in and everything. They gave me a refund though, which I do appreciate.
Oh,
But
man.
like,
Oh.
still though, I got majorly cucked that morning. Like I was actually kind of tight. I had like, I had to find like change and stuff so I could actually take the bus. It was a whole process. I had to go to this freaking random ass bodega. But shout out that guy. He was pretty nice. Got some
Yo,
candy too.
Yeah, Tyler, Lucas, you know about my numerous Metro cards in high school. You know about that, right?
what is your problem? I remember our friend. I remember our friend one day. We were just showing him art, and someone was like, "Hey, bro, I want George my Metro card." I literally I was drawing something, whatever. I was really doing my thing. I paused. I'm like, "Yo, you did what? You did what?"
Damn, bro.
He's like, "Yo, what?"
I've never lost anyone else's Metro card. I've always lost my Metro card.
Yo, no, you lost his. You lost his.
No, I did not lose his
You lost
Metro card. I know I did not lose his Metro card. I gave it back. I put it in my bag to make sure.
He didn't get it right away. He didn't get it right away.
You know, in high school, they give you like the student metros, and for like 4 years in total, I've had like 31 Metro cards.
Yo,
in 4
what?
years of high school.
31.
31?
I only lost one. I only had to
Damn.
get one.
Same.
Oh,
I only
we
lost
gotta
mine once.
Well,
So we got a menace.
Yo, Jared, you know, I lost 31 Metro cards in 4 years. Yo, the office knew me right away when I walked in. I'm like, they're like, "You're in here for another one?" I'm like, "Yeah."
I remember. Thank God. I think I had a spare Metro on me. Thank God. Bro, I walked in 7 a.m. I remember walking 7 a.m. Hey, can I get a replacement Metro? Sure, it'll be done by the end of the day. I'll put it end of the day. No, yeah, it's not done. I'm like, I'm like, bro, what if I didn't have my spare on me?
Wait. So you guys got Metro same day if you needed a new one?
Yeah, we did.
Huh?
Well,
Or like
I
at
did.
least
I
like
did.
in a decent time. Like
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
fuck, it was never
if
decent
not like
for
the
me.
same day the next morning.
okay, cause
Yeah.
all right. So I'm gonna tell you a story about middle school. Cause in my middle school they couldn't get Metro cards until the next Monday of the next month. I don't know what that was
Oh,
about.
you're crazy.
What kind of explanation that was, but
Oh, you're crazy.
they didn't give us Metro cards. They gave us a paper. They literally gave us a paper until we got the new Metro
you
cards.
told me about-
to show the bus driver, and half the time the bus drivers didn't even care. They're like, nah, you can't get on, or like just get on, but next time get a Metro card. And there was this one time, that the only time I really didn't have a Metro card, not because I lost it, because it got swiped by an actual bus driver. I was now listen. It was a student Metro, right? So I guess he didn't care, but I was going on a certain bus to get home, and I just dipped in the Metro card. I was like, "Hey, it said not working." I was like, "I dipped in." It's like, "Nah, okay." I did it again. He's like, "Alright, the Metro card doesn't work. Alright, just get on." And he took the Metro card and he put it in this little container. I was like, wait, wait. Wait, you can't do that, huh? He literally took it. He literally just swiped out like, hey, wait.
He swiped your card.
Yeah, he literally just swiped. He just took it out the machine. I'm like, I mean, it wasn't working in the first place, but like, what was I supposed to do? So I get on the bus, I go home. Next day, I gotta get $2.75 in quarters.
Oh, Jesus.
Right now.
You always
After
gotta ask for a
Rona,
transfer. You always.
I asked for a transfer.
The price is definitely going to $3 plus.
Definitely.
There's no way.
Fuck, that's gonna scare me the most. I'm always the guy who asks for transfers.
Cause like, listen, bro, $2.75 is like it's still low key a lot, but it's still reasonable with quarters. $3, that's one extra quarter that's like out of nowhere. Like,
yeah, that's just.
Well, actually, I think it'll be easier because when I get change, I just give the dude $3, and then he gives me $3 in quarters. So I just lose a quarter. I don't know. I'm still not happy that it might raise prices, but fuck it, I guess.
Hey, but it's gonna be like at least Metro cards gonna be more around numbers. So like these weird change.
Yeah, it used to be cheaper though.
Remember
Like,
when
I
it
know
was
it used to be cheap.
$2?
I know it used to be cheap.
Yeah, I remember it being like I was like $2.75. Hold on.
$2.75. When did they start doing that? Like 2015, I think.
50? Nah, probably before that.
No, I think they started doing like $2.75 like when we started high school. I think that's when they started doing that.
Huh? Nah, I think I remember doing $2.75 before that, but I don't know. MTA, we just give them our money because we have to. If we don't, we ain't getting anywhere.
Bro.
We ain't getting anywhere.
We have we have the best worst subways. Like y'all notice that? Like,
yeah.
Best worst?
Nah, like it has some.
No, it's like they're good subways, but like they're trash at the same time. It's like,
I mean,
like its quality is.
I would say they're better now because there's not like a fucking like a huge crowd like it used to be on the MTA.
We're in a panoramic right now, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I know. It's sad that it's come to that, but it's better because of the pandemic. I hate saying that, but
the first time they cleaned these in like 20 years.
Low key, the subways are better than the buses, like in terms of space and stuff. Cause
yeah. You ever seen the subways with like the orange chairs and like the terrible lighting?
Those are the old.
Like it feels like
those are the old ones.
It's just nostalgia. It feels like it's just nostalgia for those.
I feel like that lighting would make me feel sick if I like was on that train.
I love that lighting.
Nah, I mean I've taken out a lot because like a lot of trains like switch between the newer ones and the older ones, so I like taking both a lot. Although the older ones are definitely like more dirty and scuffed, but like whatever. I'm trying to get home.
When the train be gliding for like a whole minute, right? You sitting there, it's pretty
exactly.
The train be gliding.
You know that sound too, right?
Yeah, like bro, like hey, yo, it's pretty clean, and it hits a bump. Nah, they got chose.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
like,
I really
feel like you think the old bus models, yo. Speaking of bump, the old buses, the old buses, bro.
The ones with the steps. The ones with the steps.
Yo.
Yes.
Yo, those are classic.
What is good with them, bro? It's like you hate like any difference in like that in road height, bro. It's just I'm like, bro.
It always like where the bus terminal is. Like there's like a bus terminal, And I remember I used to take those fucking buses, and when it used to pull out, it just made like a huge screechy noise, and it used to scare the shit out of me as a kid. I hated
It's like,
those.
what was like? I felt like I legitimately felt like every time I hopped on those old buses, it would want to explode. Like you sit in the back, the engine's in there,
Oh my
leaking
god.
carbon dioxide into the whole
Yo,
bus.
actually, I got a story for that too, cause
The bus stops is gonna explode like in
nah,
Rush.
nah, middle school, right? I was going on a different bus with my friend, cause like I forgot where we were pulling up to, and like though it was like one of the old buses, right? They were sitting in the back, and this man had to get up cause his leg. He said, "Yo, my leg's starting to feel hot. Hold on," and then he
Bro,
moved
that's no,
up,
no, 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 no,
huh?
no. In the back, in the old bus, the seats be hot for
Yo,
no
Exactly.
reason.
And then, yo,
Hey,
so what? So after like a few minutes, someone just jumped and was like screaming because like, hey, I don't know what happened, but they burned something. I don't know what happened, but they burned something
he's getting burnt on the
on the
bus.
bus by the bag. I was just like, I was trying not to die laughing,
yo, my
but
ass is on fire, bro. I think the bus is on fire.
like,
Bro,
and
I
there
don't
was one time where I
understand,
saw like
bro.
a bus have like black smoke coming out, but we won't talk about that.
Always do that.
Oh
They always say
shit.
they got clean air. They always say they got
Nah,
clean air
yeah, they got cleaner,
technology.
but
No,
this one had
they
like a
got.
whole
They don't.
I
They
smoke
don't
mean,
do
it's
that.
I
screen.
mean it's kinda cleaner because like it's hybrid. Like I think
Yeah,
they're hybrids, right? They're hybrids, right? Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
So
do they
like
yeah.
still?
it's they're cleaner by default.
When's the last time you seen one of those old buses? Because I don't think
They're
I've seen
gone.
those.
They're
They're
gone. They're
gone.
They're
gone.
gone.
They're gone. Yeah,
Okay, because I
Are
haven't
they?
seen them in a long time.
Because
they're gone. They've
I
been
feel
gone.
like I've
They've been
seen
gone
them.
since like they've been gone since junior year, bro.
Nah,
No. I like seen. I've seen ones. I took a couple in senior year.
I
They're
there's
haven't
still
like
around.
certain
seen
lines
any
still
of
do
them.
it, still use it,
Yeah.
but
Jesus,
Nah, I haven't seen any.
it's a death trap.
because a lot of the ones on the Ave, like they're kind of upgrading.
Bro, they should have been. They should have been gone since like 2010. Like real,
She's been
real
gone since
talk.
1990.
Like, I think 2010 was like the
Yo.
first time where it's like those like the one where it's like they lower to the ground. Like the back seat, the back of the bus is low key elevated compared to the rest. So you know what I'm talking about?
You know
Remember
the? Are you
those
talking about
pulled
the
up? Those pulled
squarish
up when we were
ones?
little. Hmm?
Are you talking about the squarish ones?
Yeah.
Because
The
like it was the
rectangles.
old ones, the squarish ones, and then like the new ones, kind of, and then
Yeah,
ones that
I'm
look
talking
like
about the
that but are,
squarish one. Remember when
huh?
the squarish one put up when you were little and you were like, "Yo,
Yeah.
what is
I was
this?"
like, yo, we in the
Bro, they got
future?
Wi-Fi
We're
in
in the
here, dog. They
future.
got
Yeah,
Yo,
this
they
is
got
Wi-Fi.
the
Wi-Fi
future.
now.
Oh, D.
The MTA
MTA.
Wi-Fi is
No,
trash. I
it's
actually
trash.
tried to
It's
use it
trash.
once.
It's trash.
Listen, like, if you got unlimited data, it's not worth it.
My
It is
phone
not.
I'm telling you
one
right
time,
now. I'm
dude,
telling you right
fucking.
now. I know. I tested it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I have to go for it. Well, I tested it out. Hopped on a bus. 4 people. All right. I'm me trying the Wi-Fi. It didn't work. I bet. Let me wait till there's like nobody here. I waited till there was like 5 people on this bus. It did not work.
Fucking
Bro,
what?
It did
What?
not work.
I tried to listen to music with them once.
Oh shit!
You just hear it go and then it stop. It keep going and stop. It's like It's actually horrible. Plus, I don't think some sites didn't work on there. I don't remember, but
Fucking, I wrote an essay with MTA Wi-Fi
same.
because my mobile data
What is
rate
wrong with
ran
you?
out.
I
Because I
tried
used
What
writing
you
to,
essay with
doing?
MT Wi-Fi too
you
before.
know,
Oh my god.
I did my homework last minute, and I was like, oh shit! I woke up, my mobile data's gone. Oh shit! And I had to
You got
rely on
Metro, bro. They got like some of the best prices.
Here's
MTA.
the
They hook you
thing.
up with a
Here's the
better
thing.
data
Yeah, but you
plan.
have to pay that. I forgot to pay. Well, like, I'm on my family's provider. They didn't pay yet, but like, I had to use the NTA bus, and I had to do a fucking essay where I had to cite shit. It took so long to load. Oh my god.
Bro, someone's praying
Uh,
you get home, bro.
I remember I tried
Yeah,
opening Google Docs on that shit. I thought I
I
lost my
got
whole
like
essay. I thought I lost my whole
I got like a
Nigga
77
about to
on
get
that
hacked.
paper. Oh my god.
Thank
bro.
God I got unlimited data, bro. Thank
I have
God.
Yeah, I
unlimited.
have
I just
unlimited,
didn't
but
pay.
like it's
Yeah.
like after a few gigabytes, like it slows down. Like
Yeah.
it's fine,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I just got a message on my phone. Yeah, my data's getting slowed down right now. I used all my things.
But I'm telling you,
it's
bro, some of the most horrifying texts be from the service providers, bro. You be chilling on the bus halfway through your ride. Like, nah, yeah, your data's getting you're using your backup data now, bro.
I
Count
remember
your
the
minutes.
first time.
Count your minutes.
I remember the first time that
All
happened,
the time.
bro. I didn't realize I was using Wi-Fi. I wasn't using Wi-Fi. I was like, hey, there's a text. Oh, Oh, my data is gone.
Using your backup data. You got 300 gigabytes of backup data, bro. Counting your minutes.
Hey, you get
Bro,
backup
Yeah.
data?
Yeah. You don't get backup data?
I don't even know. I don't even read them shits
I
anymore.
think
I
the way
just
it works is the way it works is like the data that you don't use. Like
is
you know
like
it's like
stored.
it's like the surplus data you got to put in storage for you. So when you run out of data, like you got some backup.
Oh, yeah, I think I might. I might. I'm
But
not
like
sure.
they upgraded my data to unlimited for free one day. They just texted me, "Nah, you got unlimited data now since you've been part of us. Since you've been partnered with us for like OD long. So here you
Yeah.
go.
hey, bro, don't run on my minutes, bro. I got a certain amount of minutes on my phone. Don't run it up.
Yo, you gotta relax.
Hey,
I
bro,
don't
limited
understand not having
minutes. Limited
unlimited
minutes.
data, but not having unlimited minutes.
Nah, bro,
Oh
I
man.
can't afford it. Bro, I gotta make sure I got the right amount of minutes on my phone,
Bro,
bro.
I
I don't
can't
want.
call out of country. I can't call out of country right now, bro. Chill, chill.
Hey, bro, I can't call.
Well,
Hey,
we gotta go to
bro.
the deli, get those
They get
scratcher
those
cards.
cards? Yes, sir. Yo, I remember I had to, every time like any family from Trinidad came to
Yo,
yo,
same.
I always had to go to the deli. I had to get one for them. Oh,
Wait, you got those cards too? The
yeah,
cards where you,
Yeah,
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 dude,
yeah.
yeah,
We all
yeah,
did.
I did that too.
I remember that.
Because
bro.
my mom used to always make me go get those cards to speak to family from
Bro.
Ecuador, and like,
Bro, it's like it's the worst. Like it's so bad. It's like you see them
yeah,
like you gotta be screaming on the phone just so they can hear them.
Hey, but listen, now they
Like
got
I'll be
WhatsApp,
in my
so
room. I'll be in my room like
yeah,
eight.
yeah, they
Yeah,
got
I'll
one.
be in my room like like fourth grade trying to sleep. I was causing next day. My grandma screaming and just screaming at the phone like talking to like some person in Haiti. I'm like,
Same,
bro,
same here.
please.
like I know.
Yeah. I
But yeah,
did
now
not like.
WhatsApp replaced all that.
Thank you, WhatsApp. I don't feel comfortable with WhatsApp. I just had to download it for school, and I do not feel comfortable using it.
I forgot why I had
It
to
it,
download it, but
it looks mad sketchy to me. I don't.
it is.
I just feeling it is. Oh no.
Nah, random people have hit me
Yeah.
up on WhatsApp, and that is scary. Like, I don't know who you are.
I don't even
Trying to get my
use
data
WhatsApp.
stolen.
Yo, Jared, how about you engage them? Just engage one guy and just have a conversation.
No, I deleted
Nah,
all of them.
Oh,
nah.
They wished me Merry Christmas like 2 years in a row, and I was like, nah, I'm deleting. I forgot I had this app.
It's like the guy. It's like the people on Instagram that's trying to send you a message, but like it's just an advertisement or like something to give you a virus. Lucas, you know what I'm talking about, right? The fucking this person wants to send you a message. I immediately just block them.
Yeah,
They're so annoying.
and then there's the ones that put you in group chats too.
Fucking
Sometimes some people be saying the funniest stuff in there though.
have you ever been tagged in one of those in, like an
Yeah,
Inst- and it's like you were in a fucking lottery or something and you get a
yeah.
free PS5 or something. I don't know. That scares
free
me because
PS5.
I always think I get hacked or something. Like I don't get my info hacked.
I remember like 2014ish or like whenever Smash 4 was coming out, there was like this like website for free Smash Bros.
Oh my, stop.
And it said 3DS or Wii U no on PC for free. Download now.
I felt
So I
I
got a
felt
Get that
story about
away.
I got a story about those scam sites thing. So this
amen.
is so I'm gonna just say I like One Piece. It's top three, right?
I don't
You
fuck
wanna
with
know how I first
anime.
started watching it? One summer. It was when My Hero. I was watching My Hero Academia, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
On the anime dubbed website, right? But here's the best part.
Mm.
It was on my Wii U.
Yo, I used to use
Oh
YouTube
my
It was
god.
on
on
Wii
my
U.
Wii U, and the video player literally worked on random.
Yo.
So literally, if the video player didn't work one time, I'd just turn off and turn on my Wii U like 50 different times until the video player worked.
I know you
Yo,
hear that sound where it's like do 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 do. I know
Like,
you're familiar with that sound.
oh my god. Yo, Lucas, remember when we
and
used to
then
have
I'm not
class?
done with my story yet. I'm not done with my story yet. So I got my Wii. I was watching anime, right? I was like, start watching One Piece. I need a new anime to watch, and it had like a picture of Saitama, Goku, Luffy, and Naruto. I'm like, who the dude with the star sounds cool, so I'm just watch his show, right? Start watching it, and I see those, like those ads where it's like select an Android user, right? You've been part of a few select Android users to win like to spin a wheel and then win like a gift card, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
These these scammers are so evil because they somehow did it to Wii U's. I don't know how, but they literally said your Wii U has been chosen in this Walmart gift
Dedicated.
card giveaway.
God damn.
Dedicated.
Like they
Gee.
so dedicated that they know like they picked a Wii U to scam. This is the first time I ever meet these type of websites. Like it's not like I knew like they do this for like all kind of internet. Because at this point, I don't even use the internet like that. Because I don't even only thing I had a laptop and I barely use my phone for like for the internet. Right? I
Hmm.
just use it for YouTube. So I literally thought it was real for like 2 minutes. Not 2 minutes. That was too long. Like 30 seconds. I thought it was real. Oh, wait a minute.
Damn.
God damn.
Oh, wait a
I
minute, bro.
remember.
There's no way this is real. There's no way they letting just give me free money.
Yo, you
These
remember
shits
when
are
I used to I think Tyler remembers this the most, but when back back in the
Maybe.
Skype days, man. Oh
oh
boy.
my
Remember
god.
remember I used to try
Fucking
to prank call tech support scammers?
yes,
Oh
I
yeah.
remember this.
Yo.
Oh my god.
I remember
We just started doing that for no reason. I forget how, but it just always came up with us just
because I
doing
saw some
random shit
video
over
on it.
Skype. Mm-hmm.
And like
Like,
I
listen, bro. They're technically. I think they're technically committing like they shouldn't be doing that. Especially if they
um
impersonate like the IRS or something like that. They can't
yeah.
do that.
But like I still watch videos about it now, and a lot of them are in like major Indian cities and stuff like that, and it's
Yeah.
against the law, of course, but no one really cares because like a lot of them need that kind of stuff to actually feed their families and anything. So that's why they're
Yeah.
so pushy. Like I
Plus, it's
understand,
like
but like
international and like
yeah,
it's like
Yeah.
like too much money to like actually pursue it. So like,
Okay. Fucking
because
you
like
talking about Lucas, you talking about the Wii U fucking reminds me of when we used to have whole ass phone calls on through Wii U video
yo
chat.
y'all relax. You
Tyler,
exposing too much. You exposing too much.
Jesus
remember when we
Christ,
used to do
man.
that? Bro, we used to draw on the screen. My God.
The fucking
Can't
the weird
remember.
ass ways, the weird ways we try to communicate with each other, because that's what like when we had shitty phones and we couldn't like use all this like high
Yeah,
quality, I don't know, talking services, and we just
bro,
had to fucking resort to this.
I had like a really old iPhone. My first phone was like a really old iPhone, like 3G. So you know that I didn't have FaceTime.
Dang,
Three.
I,
bro.
I couldn't
At least your
FaceTime
phone. At
anyone.
least your phone.
No, it
Well,
was
yo, yo,
crusty. It was a hand me
listen, listen,
down.
listen, 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 listen.
Lucas phone.
The only reason why I was saved in middle school for getting bullied because of my phone was because another kid besides he had a flip phone, so I got saved. I got
Hey bro,
saved.
Listen,
remember
I
what he
got
remember what he said? Hey bro, at least it goes on the internet. I can go on the internet with this thing.
So come on. At least
what?
mine could load up websites, bro. Thank God it could.
But
Thank God I
like,
could watch YouTube on my. Thank God I could watch YouTube on my phone, bro.
My
Speed
God.
process.
but my phone was a hand me down from my brother. He had it for like a few years, and it was a hand me down from like my mom. so
Oh
so
yeah.
Jesus.
what do you call it? It was so crusty because he jailbroke it and it didn't
Mm.
work right. It just didn't work right. I couldn't download any apps, and I tried sometimes. It did work, and then sometimes it just crashed on me. Home button barely worked. Volume button didn't work.
Are you
Hey
button didn't
Jared,
happen?
Like it
Jared,
worked, but I
remember?
needed to like use my nail to because the actual button thingy was like kind of not there. So I had to use my nail.
Yo, Jared,
No.
that reminds me of my phone. Remember the first time I ever met you, and
Oh
like we because we decided that's when Pokemon Go came
yeah,
out, and I was like, yo, we should hang out. I want to meet you in person and shit, and I brought my old ass phone, my first one, and you know how it could not run Pokemon Go.
no,
And that day, that's the day my first phone broke, and that was the day I met you.
yay! You remember the kid though? It's
Oh
time for
my god.
speed. There was this kid on
Uh,
the slide. He was just by himself. And he was just like looking. I don't know what he's doing, but he was like, "It's time for speed," and he just like went down.
I was so intimidated when I first saw you because you were tall. I did not expect you to be that tall.
Listen. I didn't know it was you. Like I knew it was you, but like I did it at first because I was like looking for you. I was like, "Wait, where are you?"
Yeah. Hey, bro. Me in eighth grade. It's very noticeable to see me to recognize me in eighth grade because I was the short, fat kid with a bowl cut.
Yo, if I didn't get like, I don't know how much I grew between eighth grade and now. But for record, I'm six
Yeah,
feet now. I don't know how tall I was back then, but
we all
if I
lost a
didn't
lot of
grow,
weight.
if I didn't grow, Jesus Christ,
Definitely.
I didn't get
I
taller. Oh
Bro.
no,
dude, I was 4'11" in 8th grade. Now I'm like 5'5".
shorter than that, I was probably like five something. I was probably like 5'8".
Compared to
Insane.
freshman year, if I look at it now, I was like
Oh,
too fat. Even now,
fucking,
like
oh my
I'm chilling
god.
now, but like freshman year,
Looking,
Jesus Christ.
looking,
Same.
looking at old pictures of myself is so surreal. Cause
Bro, I looks.
I used to be fat, man. Now I'm
Bro, I
built.
used to be ugly.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, same here. Cause I had a bowl cut for years. I was like, nah, man, I could keep this. It's my signature look. I
It's
used to
like
say that to myself.
it's not even that. It's just like I'll just be looking at my face from like a couple years ago. I'm like, what? I'm like, what?
Damn.
What changed?
I
What
feel
happened?
like you
What
with
happened?
the bean. You look way better with the hair than the bean. Like
Definitely.
when you first
Like,
got the flat top, I was like, man, my man's looking clean right now. Like I was so impressed when you
I was
got
kind of
that flat
trash when I
top.
Bro.
first got. When I first got it, wasn't that good. And then like,
No, I liked it. I liked it
and
because
then then
you looked way better compared to for like the amount of years I've known you. You look way better with the flat top on.
when I started growing it up more, like making it like higher, that's when it started looking real good.
I
Nah,
Like
listen
remember
though.
before
Listen.
I got a little shorter, I was like, it wasn't as good as it could have been.
I'm gonna just say this, but like a lot of the Caribbean kids I know just had to get beans, including me. Just had to. Cause
Everybody, bro.
huh?
My mom would
Ritual.
tell the barber not to line me up. I'm sitting there crying. Like, come
Bruh.
on.
Like
Ritual.
like not even a
um,
fade. I just had to get a straight bean Caesar. And like my dad used to say this shit. I'm like, hey, I'm not trying to go bald. I remember I got called Krillin in middle school.
Oh, they used to call me TN because I had glasses. That's basically
Bro.
three eyes right there.
Bro.
what?
Wait, what?
Wait,
That's basically
Yeah,
three
I don't
eyes
think
right
that's
there,
math.
bro.
what?
I don't think that's math. They're not doing it right.
Wait, what about you? What about you, Tyler? You ever had a bean?
Oh, of course I had
Of
beans.
course.
Every month I get a
Oh wait,
bean. I'm gonna take it to
wait.
a freaking nigga down the block.
I'm
Hey,
trying
but
to remember if
listen.
I ever saw you with a bean. I'm trying to remember. Fuck,
You
I
see
don't
me with a
remember.
bean.
You always wrong.
Oh,
If
Wait,
not
like
a bean,
Addison.
if not a
Wait,
bean, his hair was cut really short.
you ever seen
Yeah.
Shane with a bean?
Jesus
Shane with a
Christ.
like
bean?
he,
Nah. I don't.
yes.
I have a
Telling you,
picture
bro.
of a
Like
bean,
five
man.
years, like 5 to 10 years from now, Shane will be sitting in the barber chair, getting everything cut off. Barber gonna have to put alcohol on it, spraying that. Shane gonna be sitting there.
Yeah. He's not here to defend himself.
You
Knows
say
it's
you guys have
true.
Okay.
you say you guys
He
have
knows it's
barbers.
true.
Huh?
You say you guys have barbers that get really mad at you when like you move an inch when they're trying to cut your hair.
Yeah.
Like I've
I don't
never
get mad. He's
Like, thought.
he's gonna get mad. It's just like they be like
Yeah,
gripping your
they're
neck,
mad aggressive
gripping
with
your
it.
head. Like,
Yeah, like they won't like your barber won't get mad at you. Just like forcefully
hey,
like
bro,
try and
watch
get
out.
you to inch more and more towards the position they want, so you
Yeah.
can actually shave your
Hey,
head
bro,
properly.
like the way, bro, I'm telling you, bro, the one I feel the most aggression towards is like when they get their pointer finger and they thumb on your forehead and they
Yo.
just be gripping the sides of your forehead.
Yo, oh my god.
Oh God, bro.
I don't, I've never experienced like an aggressive barber. They just slowly just
I've
moved me back
Because they
into
probably
time.
use scissors and stuff. Like they use yours probably got like more scissors involved. I was got like more razors.
Totally.
So
They use like scissors. They use way more scissors for
Yeah.
me.
Want to hear my worst barber story?
Oh God. Okay.
oh wait, before you say something right now, before you say something right now,
Oh, wait, Lou, I know what.
I want to let the audience know. Like when I had a bean, right? As soon the one time my mom was in the company to the barber, this is when I got my flat top. The one time. This is the one. That was the one time she didn't come to the bar.
I
And it's on his
yeah.
own.
So
Go
I'm
on, Jared.
I forgot where I was going to. I was going to some state somewhere, and we're passing through Brooklyn, and I don't know why. Like I legit don't know why, but my mom was saying like I should get a haircut. I'm like, but we're already like far past where we live, so what's the point? He's like, well, there's a barbershop. Just go find a barbershop. I'm like, yo, that's not a good idea. and this is like
Just
elementary or like early middle school. I can't remember. And I remember I went, yo, man's was eating. I went into the barber. He's like, I told him what I wanted, and then he was eating pizza.
Oh, hell no.
He was eating pizza.
I wouldn't want to
I
right
was straight out the box. Yo, all for himself.
Yo,
Eating
Jerry.
pizza.
Yo, Jerry, was he the last chair?
Yeah. No. But here's the thing: there were only two barbers there that day, and
Don't do that.
the other one
Don't
was
do
already
that.
doing someone else. So
Fucking, I hate that. I
So-
fucking
Don't
hate
take.
So-
Listen, bro. You walked
Bro.
in.
bro,
You walk into the other two barber. Bro, I'm telling you right now. Here's the scenario. You walk in, right? Those two barbers cutting hair. Hey, any of you guys gonna be free? Nah, bro. I'm deep in cutting this hair.
bro.
You back of the barber shop, gulping down pizza. Hey, bro, I got you right here, Playboy. I got you right
Oh
here.
my god.
No, but listen.
That happened to me. That happened to me last
he
year.
was-
My god.
Yo, he was eating that pizza, like he was lip smacking and shit. He was talking to the other guy, the other barber at the same time. And while he was doing my shit, like I felt like he was trying to slash me, cause he went so aggressive, and like man, I got out of there, and as soon as I got wherever I was going, like I had like my whole hairline was like a whole scab.
Jesus.
Like,
Jesus
he
Christ.
dug
I
into that,
can relate.
like-
I can relate.
God damn.
I could literally like pick it off. I could have literally picked it off. Like,
Fuck.
all you just like multiple scabs on across the hairline. Like, my god, that was the ghettoest barbershop I've ever been
take
to.
The
Bro,
last seat.
yo, bro, maybe
Never
someone
take
in
the last seat, bro. You take. Bro.
Someone in the audience just heard that. They're probably eating something right now. They're gonna be probably sick right now.
Tell you right now, if any of y'all walk into a barber shop, right, and you walk in, everybody busy, and you walk in, and then dude in the back say, "I got you right here. I got you. See right there. Walk out."
I had
that
I-
seat.
I had to do
Gotta
that.
leave.
Especially if his seat is empty, right? If the last barber seat is empty and there's people sitting in the waiting area already while his chair is empty. Do
Not a
not
good
take-
Nah. Listen,
Not worth.
you live and learn,
Barber.
man.
Wait for your barber. Stick with
Live
your
and
barber.
learn.
Don't go to any other barber. Stick with your barber. Trust me,
Bro, I barely understand my barber.
dude. My barber
Sometimes,
has reservations, man. I just go in there without making a reservation. He always has room for me.
Nah, bro, I text him. Bro, son, ever since because of Rona, he set up a whole mini barber shop in his garage. It's clean as hell.
That's OD.
He had a whole mini barber shop in his garage.
God,
like that.
man,
Oh,
we're on
yeah,
a real.
like, my barber's Jamaican. I have no clue what he's saying to me half the time.
same.
I pull up. Hey, bro, what going on, brother? Huh?
Oh,
Damn. I know my
Bro,
barber,
no. One time he was a comedian. One time I pulled up,
bruh.
right?
Shit,
Cause
bro.
like one time my mom showed up, right? She started chipping about the size of my hair, right? And he started laughing, right? So
Mhm.
like this is like after that happened, right? I pull up, and I pull up in the seat and alright, bro, I'm gonna cut it off. What? He said, Mom, you called me, told me to cut it off. I'm sitting there pale.
What? Oh my
I'm sitting there pale, and right, he's talking dead serious. And there's like a pause. He's like, "Nah, I'm playing, bro. What you want?"
that was that. He was like, "Yo, what you want? Yo, I'm playing. I'm playing."
Yo.
So I'm playing, bro. What you want?
Bro.
I'm like, bro. I
Man,
saw my light flash before my eyes.
Bro. You ever just have a
I'm on a
friend see you get a haircut? I don't know. That has to be the weirdest thing, because I remember we were supposed to go to this like thing for middle school, like this dance, right? And no, if you know what my middle school is, we went to a different one for that, just for context. Because it was all boys
Wait, which one? Before
Hey.
Tyler or after Tyler?
after middle school.
Yeah.
We went to a whole different other school for a dance, right? I was like, alright, let me just get a haircut. And my friend wanted to wait for me, and he was just sitting there watching me. I was just like staring back at him like, yo, what? You could have
Yo,
went
got
home,
TV.
huh? They got a they got a TV, but he was just staring at. I was like, hey, yo, like,
Yo,
Wait,
when the
and,
bar
like especially when
tells you
he's like
listen to
moving me
TV,
around
I'm
like the
like,
barber,
Hey,
like
you
I
brought
just
your
couldn't move
friend
my
to,
head. So
you brought your friend
And
to get a haircut with you?
no, I literally said you could go home because like he lived near there, but he's like, nah, I'll stay here. I was like, okay.
Oh, I've done that. I brought friends to watch me get haircuts before.
oh, bro,
Wait,
one time,
what?
Cause
one time
like
my
I don't want
cut
them to
took
be
an
bored.
hour, bro. Now my cuts take too long
Why?
for that. One time my cut took an hour, bro.
Damn.
I
Sheesh.
But that's
same here.
because
I brought someone to get a haircut with me, and they just sat in the barber just for an
But
hour waiting for me.
to be fair though, that cut that took an hour. I think the World Cup was going on around that time, so the barber
oh
kept like
yeah,
jumping up and down.
So
especially when there's a game going
Oh, to be
on.
fair.
Cause like the barbers are always like shouting whenever there's a game and stuff like that. It's just like,
Yo,
bruh.
one time I was at the barber shop, and one of the barbers he turned on the Dragon Quest movie on Netflix, the
Huh?
Japanese one. He
Yo,
turned on the
Wait,
Japanese
buddy.
me pull
Dragon
up?
Quest movie.
Yo,
What?
I'm trying to get the Addy. Hold on.
And then another time he put like some live action Japanese show. I'm like, what?
Hey, hold on. That
What?
sounds
What is he
fire.
watching?
Damn, he knows.
He
He
look
knows the
like
ways.
no cap.
God.
That's like
I'm
40,
tired of
like
seeing
40,
like
50.
court shows and games
Hey, bro,
on
to be fair, the
TV.
games be hype. The games
Huh?
be hype.
No, no,
Games be
Yeah,
listen,
hype.
they be hype,
yeah.
but half the time I can't even see them. So
Bro,
No,
the
dude,
worst is
like,
when you got the worst is when you got the barbershop comedians. Like they be telling mad jokes that are mad funny, but like either or you're deep into your haircut, you can't laugh, or your mom can't catch you laughing at these jokes.
yeah, no cap.
has your
Wow.
barber has your barber ever just stopped in the middle of your haircut to talk to someone and
Yeah,
just like just
Yeah,
talk?
all the time,
100%,
all the time.
It
hundred
happens.
percent,
Actually, it just happens.
Ronnie,
multiple
that's
times.
happened to me
If
lots
it's
of
not a
times.
minimum of three, the cut is trash.
Okay, okay.
My barber had like a 10-minute conversation with some dude
Wait.
because he was also running the cash register at the time. So he'd say fucking stop and give this dude some change and then go back to cut my hair.
Register?
Yeah, I was about to say like register.
Register?
They're gonna
Register?
yeah,
You
David,
pocket
barber,
it. You
man.
just keep it in the drawer.
Yeah,
Keep it in
there's a
drawer.
drawer there for
Yeah,
me.
there's
Either
a-
At
pocket
least.
my
it,
barber-
either pocket it or keep it in the drawer.
My barber shop
Yeah.
has a register.
I mean,
Crazy.
Bro,
That's insane.
I mean, hey, fine.
that might be easier though. I guess.
I mean,
Cause
Nah,
like,
tips, bro.
I
You
mean,
got tips. You got to think about
go
tips
put the
though.
money in the register.
yeah, but the thing is that like sometimes the barbers be like taking out the money and they're taking forever to go through like the 20 bills. They're like, you hear the money, it's like, like hurry up, kind of. But if there's a register, you could like easily get it, like, cause sometimes barbers be taking a long time.
Hmm.
God,
Maybe cashiers are next generation. Who knows?
I think they're just trying to flex some stacks on me. Not gonna cap.
Oh no, please. I'm sorry.
what happened, Tyler?
I don't have money, bro.
So you right now, your mom in the barber shop, and some dude going off with these jokes, man. It's so painful.
Have you
You
seen?
can't laugh.
Hey,
Cause
have
your
you
mom
seen?
be saying, "Why you laughing for? Why you laughing for?" Oh man.
No, listen. Have you ever seen child abuse at a barber shop?
Oh, it's funny.
Yes, yes, I
Hilarious.
have.
Oh my
Sure.
god.
I don't think I
It
have.
happens. Look, every
Oh
kid
my
that's trying to
God.
get a cut, their parent is there. Like, I've seen so many kids just like get grabbed and hit and stuff like that. It's not funny, but like, just
Seen,
why the
like-
barbershop? Why the
You
You ever seen
barbershop?
you ever seen like little toddlers screaming their minds out like getting
Yeah.
a haircut?
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
I hate it when like I see a kid at my bar and I'm like, oh fuck. It's so
They don't do it now. At least in my shop, like, they don't do it as much as they used to back in the day.
mad, dude.
Cause like what's it called? Like people, like they be, I don't know, like but like getting a haircut now is something like people like want to do now.
Hispanic
Yeah.
little kids.
Especially like kids, like especially now, kids like want to get haircuts. Do
Well,
all
I
this
mean,
stuff.
Hispanic
And the
little
parents
kids.
are letting them do what they want more.
I guess. I'm gonna die. I'm
Now,
gonna
when you were
dye
a
my
little,
hair.
when you getting beans and stuff, you did not want to be there. But now,
Nah.
like little Timmy, he's getting whatever he want. He got to pick out from the hair selection.
Hey, bro, he gets to pick what color he wants now. He can pick any color he
A
wants.
fresh
Whoa,
Caesar
whoa.
fade.
I would never dye my hair. What about you guys?
Never. Okay. Because I
No.
like you
I'll-
don't want to like
Nah.
ever.
I
Because I feel
'cause-
like.
Go on.
Nah, I
Go
feel
on.
like sometimes like it can look good, but because I've seen people like afros and stuff, like at the top is kind of like a little color, not the whole thing. Like I wouldn't do the whole thing for sure. I wouldn't, but I think I would only do it if like I had dreads or like I had twists or something like that, and like maybe a little bit. But it would look weird though. So
I'm
I don't know
I'm
for me.
fine. I'm fine with other people dyeing their hair. Like, it looks
Yeah,
awesome when people dye their hair.
yeah, for
But like,
sure.
I wouldn't personally do it because it doesn't it damage your hair? Because I don't want to
It
fucking damage my
depends.
hair,
Cause
dude. Like,
if you're
Yeah.
bleaching it, then damages it. But like,
oh
I think there are some dyes that like are just chill. It's like as long as you don't like overdo it, you should be fine.
god damn. I don't know, Tyler. You should dye your hair.
What?
Um,
What?
Probably
Tyler,
never. Not because I
Tyler,
don't like hair dye. It's just like I don't think I'm built for that, bro.
Tyler, I'll come over and you could go dye your hair. I'll see.
Oh, stay away, please. Stay away. Stay
Tyler,
home.
Tyler, don't. It doesn't matter. If there's a pandemic. I'll come
Remember
over to dye
We're in
your
a
hair.
Yo, this,
panoramic right now. We can't do
panoramic?
that.
that's it. Okay.
Wait,
Remember Party City, or was it Party City, or was it no, it was Spirit.
what?
It was Spirit. And I remember
Spirit
George, you
Halloween.
were trying to get green
Don't say
hairspray
party.
for
Don't
like
say
the
Party
dye.
City. Don't say Party City in front of me, man.
Well, I know.
PTSD, bro. PTSD.
The fucking you ever worked at a Party City the day before Halloween where parents are just fucking rushing to get their kids costumes? Yeah, that shit's torturous and scary.
I've been
Like
in one on Halloween, but I haven't worked there.
so many parents are just yelling, "Give me
My
this, give me
kid
this,
wants
put
to
me
be
this."
Goku.
Like I have to tell the parents, I have to tell these parents, sorry, we ran out of the costumes, and like they're fucking like, I don't know, give me the next biggest size, and the costume's way too big for the kid. That's fucking and like there's only like one couple that really got mad at me, and they called my manager.
What's he
There's,
gonna
there's
do?
always there's always one time. There's always one time.
It was fucking. They didn't even speak English. They were like so mad. Like I'm sorry, you gotta because there was a line. I had to tell them you had to go in the back of the line. They just cut and they did not understand me.
Bruh.
So like manager and like I had to get my manager and then he had to deal with it and then I left for like and then I left right after that. That was my last day at Party City.
Lows.
Lowe's.
Lowe's. I feel like every single job I've had has made me hate a song. Cause retail, they keep playing the same songs over and over.
Yeah, because they
And
play a radio. They play a radio station, don't they?
Yeah.
no, they don't. No, they
They
don't.
don't?
They
Oh,
play for Party City. They kept playing the same 5 songs over and over. They played some like techno anime girl song. I don't fucking. It was so.
What?
I know. It was like some high pitched one. There was a Michael Jackson song. I liked it,
Hey.
but it got me
Really?
so annoyed. It was like
okay, might have first of all.
it was like I forgot what the song was. If I hear it, I know what it is. And there was like this one song that I hate. That's a running joke with with my other friends. Like I remember one time I went to go hang out with them, and then when I was going into their car, I opened it, and they just started blasting the music for that
What?
one song. I know, right? They
That's
blasted
funny.
in my neighborhood. They just fucking sat in their car just with full of hatred because they fucking know I hate that song. God.
Oh, I
So
thought they play
Damn.
radio stations. Why are you
no,
doing this?
no, it was the same thing for Lowe's and Party City. Lowe's. You ever heard of that one song? What's that one recent one? It's called Dance Monkey.
No.
What?
Look,
Stand
Maybe if I
after this-
hear it, I would know, but I can't. I
Yeah,
just don't know the
yeah, I
name.
feel
bro.
like it's so annoying. They played so much Taylor Swift at Lowe's. Oh my god.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor
I mean,
Swift.
they have to. I don't think they're not playing any songs with a hint of curse words in it. Like,
They played like
it's gonna be pop song. It's gonna be pop and 80s songs. Like, that's literally gonna be it.
They
Don't be
barely
anything.
played. They played 80s covers, like modern artists playing 80s music.
That's
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Yep.
bruh.
You just hearing another artist sing a Michael Jackson song. I think it was bad. Oh,
Ew.
No,
Ew.
no.
I know.
I remember
know.
they were doing a lot of Michael Jackson covers after he died, like, and they were
Mm.
just
And they were all worse than the originals.
man.
Hey, Michael Jackson, man.
There's
Best
some songs
guy.
you just should just
People call him the
leave.
king of pop for a reason, bro.
Exactly.
Like,
Man made more bread than me in death than I have ever made.
Yes,
God.
sir.
Hey,
Michael
bro,
Jackson estate swimming in money.
Lowe's was an experience, man. Lowe's was an experience. Making me work in like freezing weather, and I only had a T-shirt on. Great.
That's your fault.
I
Well,
remember.
I,
Mhm.
I was gonna. Is it my fault?
Cause
Fuck, I
why
don't
you
remember.
just wear a jacket?
If you didn't
Because
check the weather, that's your
no, I
fault.
did check the weather. The weather was supposed to be like in like the 70s, but like in the morning it was like 40s. I was like, what the fuck? And like they
Yeah,
made,
that's how
and plus,
mornings work.
no, no, shut up. And they made me no, because in Lowe's, I worked in the garden department, but I worked where like the tools are. But the guy who runs like the flower part, the nursery was gone, so they put me in it. So I had to like basically stand there until like they got another guy for like 2 hours.
So you're telling me you're in a nursery at like 7 in the morning?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, of course it's cold.
No,
It's
but
brick.
where I stay was near the rakes and stuff. It was like the other part where near the heaters and stuff. That was like where I normally stayed, but they just put me in the nursery with a T-shirt. It was great, and I quit.
Why didn't you notice when you like went outside your house that it was cold?
I had like a light jacket. That's all I had.
Oh, I like just straight out,
Cause I
like
didn't
went
want to
outside
bring
with a
like
t-shirt.
cause I didn't want to bring a coat. Cause I left it upstairs, and I didn't want to go back and leave my position. Cause there was already people at Lowe's. People go to Lowe's mad early for no reason. I don't know why. It's annoying, but I did it. Ah,
Uh,
well, I don't know. Working a job is tough. What about you, Lucas? You got some job stories, don't you?
I don't. I'm not talking trash about my jobs.
I mean, I had a internship. I had
Oh
some
yeah,
stories there. Huh?
how? What was that for?
It was like we kind of so out from my high school, they paired us with like these places, and this one place I had to do like marketing stuff, and I had to help like so like kind of these charities and stuff, kind of make their flyers and everything like that, kind of like that, just marketing for them. And I remember there was this one time where I was just like chilling, right? And we're on our laptops, we're just making stuff, right? And this one kid
my
saw me
God,
playing. This one, he saw me playing Dokkan, and I got him to play it. And like the next day we came in, like he said, "Yo, I summoned this, bro. I summoned this." I'm like, "Yo, this man got addicted to Dokkan. I really got my coworker addicted to Dokkan. I think
Yo, same.
he almost spent money. He almost spent
Yo,
money.
same. Yo, same. You actually same.
And
Wait, you spent money on Dokkan?
No,
no,
no. I got one of my work, like one of my coworkers playing Dokkan. I put my coworkers on Dokkan.
You know what's funny? Out of everyone in this group has either seen Dragon Ball or like grown up with it. I've never seen Dragon Ball.
You're weird. You're gross and you're weird.
Never saw
uh,
it.
Just
no,
you've
watch
seen
I
a
it.
bridge at least. I don't know.
No, that
bridge,
don't
yeah.
count.
because of
Oh,
because
fair
of you
enough.
guys, I know like everything about Dragon Ball, but I never saw the show. Never saw Z. Never
Oh,
saw the original. I saw like
like right
one.
now, you don't know half the jokes in the bridge.
Wait, what you say?
You
Yeah,
don't get
dude.
half the. You don't get half the jokes in the bridge.
I got the jokes. I know them now
What
because of
is
you guys.
Whiskers the Wonder Cat from?
What do you say?
What's Whiskers the Wonder Cat from?
Shit.
Yeah, yeah.
That from the original?
No.
Fucking
No.
Gohan? I don't fucking know.
Go on.
I don't
Bean.
fucking. I've never seen a single episode of Dragon Ball.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
Just
is it
watch
bad?
it.
Soon.
I don't have time now. It's college season.
Hey, bro. More like
Universidad.
procrastinate. I don't know. I always watch it. Always watch an episode of a show like early in the morning or before like when I eat breakfast, just to get it out the way.
Man, if I watch a show, I just keep watching it, man. I can't just watch one. I don't know, that's with me. But I can't. I gotta limit myself watching TV shows because I know I'm gonna get distracted from the shit I actually have to do.
Oh yeah, no, shows a commitment. It's all committed to me. I had to delete Netflix because I really wasn't using it because I wasn't watching anything.
You deleted
Fair.
Netflix?
Yeah,
I
I
remember.
wasn't. I wasn't committed to any shows.
Damn.
I mean, I had Netflix a few years ago, but like canceled it. Parents canceled it because like I wasn't using it at all. Cause like at the time they didn't have originals and stuff like that yet, so it was kind of whack. Not gonna lie. I think Netflix really got like worth it when they started doing originals.
They recently raised prices again.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
go.
Bro,
How did they do
$18.
well, I'm not.
this?
I wasn't even paying for HD and they raised the price on me, dog. Like, come on. I'm not even paying for HD.
HD. Man, I get
Uh,
HD on Vimeo. Why can't I get it on Netflix?
Yo, relax. Somebody's using Vimeo.
Nah, but
Ah,
if
Vimeo.
some crusty ass site can do it, why can't Netflix do it for free?
Yo,
Why?
Vimeo, Dailymotion,
Daily,
already
yo,
had, bro.
wait, didn't one of them die? Like either Vimeo or Dailymotion, they like
I
shut
think
down.
no, speaking of Storyfire, Storyfire got
Nah, Storyfire is coming back.
Oh, wait.
Actually,
Yeah.
it
Oh,
Storyfire
yeah,
probably
it
is
is?
was
back.
like a publicity stunt. Not gonna lie,
What?
cause it kind of the video where he said it was coming back kind of seems scripted, and it's McJuggernuggets. He does this kind of stuff.
I remember that. Oh my
Understandable.
god. I remember that guy. Whatever
I have no
happened to
idea
him?
who that is. No
So,
idea who
it's-
that is.
You ever seen the
the
Psycho
dad
videos?
destroy, yeah, the
Yeah, the
dad
Psycho
destroys
Dad.
my
Yeah,
Xbox.
Psycho Dad.
You know, it's that shit. I don't know. Just a fucking old man beating the shit out of an Xbox. That's all. That's basically it. That's
And
all it
Kevin's a
is.
big fan. Why do they keep bringing him up?
Oh, Kevin?
I don't
Yeah,
know. Shadow
In
Kevin.
he's like the only person that I knew at the time who actually watched him in like freshman year. He used to talk about him a lot, but yeah.
I'm reading the chat right now. They're talking about they're talking about Peter Pan.
Peter Pan,
Oh, no.
no,
Peter Pan here. Stop.
no.
Keep Peter away from me, please.
We don't want to go
Where did we
stupid
leave
crazy.
off on?
Jared's
Because
computer can't take it anymore.
oh yeah, true. This shit about life.
I'll
Like
be
when I put
screaming
it
like a
edit,
It
PS4. I'll be
might
screaming like a
explode.
PS4, bro.
bruh. Nah, it's not a PS4,
Bruh.
bruh.
JFK Terminal.
Bro,
Oh,
I'm
yo,
telling you. I'm
Terminal.
telling you, bro. I remember the day I got Kingdom Hearts, right? The collections, right? I put it in, right? It was the middle of the week. It was like a Thursday. I'm gonna guess like 10 minutes in before I knock out and go to sleep, right? Bro, second I put the disc in, right? So I was loading. Oh, so I can't wait to play this. I'm like,
what
yo!
the?
Oh.
What the?
God damn.
I swear to
Airplane.
God,
All
that's the
right.
sound it made. I swear to God, that's the sound it made. I'm like, why? Is it okay? And then
Turbine.
and then the vents were going crazy for a solid hour until it just settled down. I'm like, what,
How many textures?
It's about
what's going on?
She's about a jet engine.
Well, I'm
God.
scared. I'm scared what's gonna happen when I put in Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't think it's gonna make
What?
it. I'll put in
Hey,
Kingdom
bro,
Hearts 3. I don't think it's gonna.
didn't you just beat the first Kingdom Hearts and you struggled bad?
I struggled with like the final boss. That's really good. And I watch like Let's Plays of like some of my YouTubers. I watch do it. I played that game so wrong. You know you can dodge and block.
God damn.
Yeah.
Wait.
You know you can
Wait.
dodge and block. You can
Bruh.
roll and block things. Did you know you can reflect things if you block? I didn't know that.
Don't they tell you?
God
No.
damn.
Nope.
Man,
They
I don't know.
don't
I
tell you
only
that.
played like the first 2 hours of the game of
They
one.
don't tell you that. They just say, hey, they just say, hey, you got block. That's
I'm
literally all they say.
I'm up to the part where like you meet Goofy and Donald and you fight this thing. I don't know what it is.
The Heartless in the middle of the town.
Yeah, that's where I'm up
Oh,
to
you
now.
are,
I'm
you
early.
are, you are, you have like 20 more hours.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. The ending
We.
sequence of the game just doesn't end. I just want you to know. And when you get Tinkerbell, just use spam Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell's the best thing in that game.
Peter Pan will
Peter
never be the same.
Pan.
Peter Pan will never be
I
the
don't
same
like
for
the
me.
fact that Peter. I don't like the fact that Peter Pan is low-key the reason why we're able to beat the final boss. I don't like that. Because we used
Thank
the
you,
power
Peter.
of flight. We used the
You're-
power
you're-
of Pixie. We
You're,
used the
you're the one
power
who
of
brought
Pixie
up.
Dust
You're
to
the one
fly.
who brought up the Peter Pan thing. Now Peter Pan's never the same for me ever again.
Peter Pan's a creep.
Pizza. Wait, what was it? Pizza. No.
Keep Peter away.
Pizza.
Keep him away from me,
Yes.
please.
Yes.
Peter Pan's a
Keep
creep.
Peter away.
Peter Pan does terrible things. He's a terrible man.
Peter Pan is been the center of discussion too much, man.
That's a whole it's a whole 16-year-old, bro, breaking into this 12-year-old girl's room.
My God.
You're away from me,
What's going on?
please. Keep them
What's going
away
on?
from our children.
Peter
I don't
Pan.
know what's
Oh,
going
okay.
on.
From the British military as a code green. They just fucking have anti missiles for Peter Pan because they know he's coming.
But I just assume because like around that, like it was like 30th century, like 30 to 30, I don't know.
30th
It's like
century.
1930s Britain, like around that.
Uh huh.
So I just imagine like airplanes just first pulling up. He don't know what that is, so like, he just pull up on a jet turbine. He's like, hey, old.
Man,
This turbine is clogged.
I did. Man, shout out Peter Pan, really being a terrible ass person. Amazing.
So they kidnapped 3 people. You already had like three. I mean, yeah, he wasn't gonna kid. I mean, technically, the Lost Boys aren't even kidnapped. They just don't want to grow up.
The Lost Boys. Hey, bro, he killed them.
You not kill them.
Bro, you didn't read the book?
No,
You actually
Bro, you
do
know,
have the book?
I
bro.
think so.
Why? I'm not reading
I
Peter
think so.
Pan book.
I
Peter
know Peter
Pan
Pan. Peter Pan cut off the
book.
arm of Captain Hook. Peter Pan cut off Captain Hook's hand. I know that.
That's crazy. I thought it was a crocodile.
No, Peter cut off the hand. The crocodile ate the hand.
That's yeah, the dagger. He fights with a
Oh
dagger. How you
no,
gonna get your hand cut off with it? Yo, that was a slow and painful process. Captain Hook, yo,
either
get
slow and
your hand
painful, or that
sliced
man
off
has
by
so
a
much
dagger.
force. He just swing.
Pizza, no. Pizza,
Dale
yes.
Lucas.
Hmm?
Why read Peter Pan if I could read Huckleberry Finn?
Well, I was listening.
Oh my sweet.
Huckleberry Finn's like a good book,
Yeah.
right?
No,
Like
Lucas,
bro, like they have like it that ass had like white guilt before like they knew what white guilt was.
had your teacher ever
But
said the
like
N word
I was
while
yeah,
reading
so
that?
I was getting to that. So I was listening to this audiobook and
Oh my
um
god.
I don't know if it's a white dude, but I he just
Yo,
let these N words fly, bro. You don't get
Lucas,
I get
Lucas,
that money. I say every word,
every word.
every word.
Every
Gotta include
single
every
word.
last letter,
like
every
it's
letter.
just like
you
Everything.
know,
Even the
you know,
spaces.
if
Oh,
you know our sixth grade English teacher, Lucas Tyler. You know her.
she say
oh,
it.
please leave her
I don't even
alone.
remember.
She
Please leave her
said it while
alone.
reading, and she let the class read it too. So and they said the word
Alleged.
while
But we
reading.
didn't read
No.
Huckleberry Finn. We read Tom Sawyer. Tom Sawyer didn't even have it. Tom Sawyer had like three.
No, but I remember.
Oh, Tom Sawyer.
Yeah, and I remember she let the kids read it, and they got up to the word, and the kid actually said it.
I mean,
I
Our house
mean,
is black. We could say it.
yeah.
yeah, everyone,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, everyone was black except me. That's it.
I'm crying.
No, but like, no, I'm talking about Huckleberry. Huckleberry Finn is a way more. But one of
Oh
my
my!
favorite things about Huckleberry Finn was like they were chilling on the raft, right?
We read
And
that
then
night.
Huckleberry Finn was saying like, "Yo, shut, can I call Jim the N word?" And he says it. He's like, "Yo," and then Jim was like, "Why would you say that?" He's like, "Yo,
Oh my
maybe,
god!
maybe
I
you're
think a white.
racist."
I think I think I think I think my teacher said it out loud. Junior year, I think she said it
Bro.
out loud while reading it because we were reading
Bro,
Huck Finn in junior year. I think she said it. Oh my god!
even the book, even Huckleberry Finn like feels bad when he says it. Like,
Alright, this is
nah,
kind
bro,
of.
nah, that's a powerful message though. Like, someone was like, listen, because someone was like, because racism was like ingrained with religion, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was basically like, listen, bro, if I'm going to hell for treating Jim like an actual person, I don't care. Like, I'm like, damn. The
God.
crazy part is, end of the book, he just says, you know what, I'm done with this. Like, because like, what's it like? Do you want y'all care for spoilers? A Huckleberry Finn?
I already
I
read
mean,
it.
everyone's gonna have. Nah, you can spoil it. Everyone's gonna have to read it in the
This one's
future.
fine.
It's
All
better
right,
to know it
so
already.
end of the book, they meet up. They were going down Mississippi with Jim. Like Huck and Finn went down Mississippi River, right, having adventures and stuff. They end up in this town and they meet up with Tom Sawyer, right, because he's on vacation with his aunt and uncle, right. And Jim gets captured, right. So Tom and Huck, they try to rescue him, but then Tom because Tom is just chaotic energy, right, and like he's just like not 16 like Huckleberry Finn, so like he's just an actual like demon. So Tom messes up the escape plan, and then Jim ends up getting shot, but he doesn't die, but he just gets shot. And then we found out at the end of the book, Tom don't even care if Jim was gonna get rescued or not. He was just doing it because like he's just evil. Like,
Damn.
he's not like he just doesn't care about black people, like just racism, like anything. And then Huck's like, know it. And then Huck found out like his dad died and all this stuff. Oh, Huck's dad's like a actual like horrible person. Like he found his dad died, all this stuff. And then he was like, know it. And he was like, know it. I'm done with this. And then he just goes down the rest of the river. The book just ends with him. He's like, nah, he just went down the rest of the river. So son probably just died in the. So son just probably died in the ocean.
Damn.
God damn. Shut up.
Huck Finn's the goat though. Feeling feeling white guilt. White guilt, and was like, no, racism is so cool. Yo, oh yeah, I tweeted this out one time. There was another character in the book. Yo, Atticus Finch, top 5 white people, and he's not even real.
Atticus.
He's not even real. He's not even real. He's top 5 white people.
Hold on. Hold on. I think it might be onto something, bro.
He's not even real. It goes Tony Hawk, Atticus Finch, Huck Finn.
Wait, Tony Hawk, what'd he do?
I don't know.
Get on a skateboard.
Rob Dyrdek. Now wait, Rob Dyrdek might be up there.
Man, Tony, I love Tony Hawk.
Yo, Rob Dyrdek might be out there, bro.
Pro
The Wild
Skater.
Grinders. Ready know?
There's
Wow,
See that new
that's a pretty good. I like
coming
that.
out.
Pro Skaters.
Oh yeah, I think
Skate
they're on it now.
4?
I think.
And man, I know who skateboards.
Yeah, I think they announced
Tyler,
it. I think they announced it.
bro, Tyler skateboards.
I wish. I always wanted one, but never got
I
one.
remember that.
Mom didn't hijack it.
I remember I had an old one. I couldn't find it. I was legit about to give it to Tyler one day, but like I never found it, so I didn't want to say I was going to give it to you. And just never find it.
Okay, but it's okay.
Yo,
One
Jared, Jared, I still get flashbacks when Tyler used to. I still get like memories come back, and I still think about the times Tyler used to, live close. Because we used to live mad close to each other. And I still think about that, like all the shit. Remember the first day of high school we went to the library?
Oh my god.
Is
that the day I went, or?
No, it was like me and Tyler's first day, and then we just met up near the library. I don't know. I get like so much memories. Like I remember everything that happened to all of us. Like I could remember everything so vividly.
I don't.
You don't? I remember everything. Like I can.
Y'all can
like,
tell me something I did. Y'all can tell me something I did like 2 days ago, and I'll believe you.
Post some sus tweets.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the fucking tweets.
Anyway.
Bro, we gotta wrap this up.
Alright.
All right. I guess we won't talk about your tweets. All right, let's wrap it up.
Another day.
I'll wrap this up.
Almost did.
All right, wrap it up. Finish it.
All right, bro. It's been an episode. The Raw 7 podcast already know. Tyler and George. Shout out for you all pulling up. Got anything you want to say?
Play Omori.
I need to.
I'm looking for a job. Hey, bro, I'm looking for a job. If anyone's hiring,
Yo, relax.
Yo, I just
Lucas.
What?
Lucas.
Hmm?
Aren't you the nigga that said I'm 6 feet?
Oh my god.
Like, man's just trying to get the bag. And you're here like,
I need the bag.
George just wants the bag. Yo, I don't fuck with anime. Talks about One Piece.
What's gonna happen? Yo,
Bro,
okay. So George want to get a random DM by some dude he don't even know. Like, hey, bro, I got a job for you right here. You're gonna get kidnapped.
Alright, we never said all that. You never said all that.
See me tomorrow.
Okay,
Alright, yeah.
We're gonna wrap it up. Yo, we gonna see y'all next episode. You already know. It's gonna be clean. It's gonna be clean.
Yo, why does George low-key remind me of Trish Luna from Austin Alley, bro? Why does George low-key remind me of her?
Of who?
From this girl Trish from Austin Alley. Like she had like a million jobs like every episode.
Bruh.
Each episode, new job.
Wasn't she the man? Wait, did we finish?
No.
Almost.
We're trying to wrap it up.
Alright,
Lucas,
okay,
I'm
okay,
waiting for
okay,
you to
no,
say
this is round
something.
7. We out. This is round
No,
7.
no,
we
Lucas,
out. We out, we out.
Lucas, you're forgetting something.
What?
I think I might just be at the host now.
Oh my god.
I might just be the host now. All right, everyone.
Oh my-
This is the Round 7 podcast. I'm the host now. Plug for the Twitter
Oh
at
my
realm_7 in
They
words.
distracted me.
Time, buddy.
They distracted me.
I'm
No,
the
Y'all distracted me.
I'm
Y'all
the host.
distracted me.
What?
I'm the
No,
host of
why
the
can't I be
show.
host? I want to be
It's
a
my
host.
show now.
Y'all distracted me.
I'm the
Y'all
captain
distracted
I want to be a
now.
host.
Why?
I wanna be
Y'all
host.
distracted
from
me.
Twitter.
Y'all
I'm
distracted
banned from.
me.
So go to Twitter.
Y'all
Okay.
distracted me. You got a Twitter. You got a Twitter at Rum7. You already know. It's gonna be in the description.
At realm_7. 7 is in words, not the number.
Wait, hold on. I gotta
It's
say
gonna
something.
be in the description. We gonna hook you up. Don't worry.
Wait,
Anyway,
They
I gotta-
this
distracted
has
me,
been the
Jared.
Realm
It's not that
7.
deep.
Bro.
It's not that
What?
deep, Jared.
Wait, hold on.
We take you forever. We take you
I gotta say something.
forever.
I gotta say something. Yo, Twitter, if you're watching this, please unban me. I don't know why the hell you banned me, but unban me, Twitter. Twitter, Tyler, you were there. Twitter just banned me for
We out.
no reason.
Jared, cut it.
All right. Round 7 podcast. We out. See y'all.